Díomh go le. Is mise an tulif Becky Way an tuchtarón agus Mavrani na huscola agus tó áthus a dawan or an fáilte athróibh an la speisialta se. I'm Professor Becky Way, Deputy President and Registrar of the University, and I am delighted to welcome you on this special day. We're here today to publicly celebrate your academic achievement. This is a wonderful event in our university calendar, an even bigger and more important event for you and your friends, families and supporters. My congratulations on your graduation, and I wish you good fortune going on from here as graduates of University of Galway. This is such a special day, and I am very pleased to see we have a full house of families, friends and supporters. So I'm hoping to hear lots of clapping and cheering as the graduands are presented with their parchments. I'll be checking. I start the proceedings by introducing you to the various people who are central to today's event. To my left is the Interim President of University of Galway, Professor Peter McHugh, who presides over the ceremony. With him is Dr. Lindsay Reid, Vice Dean for Graduate Studies, who will open and close the formal part of the ceremony. Behind me is the Executive Dean of the College of Arts, Social Sciences and Celtic Studies, Professor Rebecca Braun, who will present you to the President to receive your parchment. We are also joined by many colleagues from your college who have all played their part in ensuring that you are graduating today. I will now hand you over to Julianne Niwalia of the Students' Union, who will make a commencement address, after which Dr. Lindsay Reid will open the formal proceedings in Latin. So you might practice your applause for Julianne. Thank you.
A chuirde, is mise Julianne Niwalia an lasút an Gaelga cultas amach lein Oscail Galway agus fáilsiam sibh ag Wermon in the Céime fis Cahir. What a fantastic achievement it is for you to be here today. Completing your degree is no easy feat, and to follow on from what Becky has said, take a moment and give yourself a big bola boss. Be so proud of yourself today. When I graduated back in August, I thought the late nights of essay writing was over and done with. And then I was asked to write the speech. All the things you've learned throughout your time in Oscail Galway will stand you in good stead, even the late night cramming. Following on from COVID, the university carried out a survey on students' mental health and found that students' sense of belonging at University of Galway had collapsed. We're also seeing the knock-on effects of the dreaded pandemic, but it's safe to say that this is a space where we all belong. Belonging is about more than just fitting in. It's about finding the people and places that feel like home, and those who value you for who you truly are, those who stay with you through your journey and through the trials and tribulations. A sense of belonging is everyone's right, and we should all therefore endeavour to show kindness to one another, as we all live in the same squares but move in different circles. Tá an tá lengur drastamar ar Oscail Gaithangach. Our native tongue is integral to our identity on our little island. The language itself has withstood many hardships and has stood the test of time regardless, with our people reviving the language and its heritage on many occasions near Fishi or Vru Ega. It is often said, Tír gan teanga, tír gan anam, but how lucky are we to have attended a university with both a language and a soul. It is a privilege to be sitting where you all are today. Graduating with a degree from this university will open lots of doors for you, but it's up to you which one you walk through. An ash there that you will tread upon leaving this university. Remember to be kind to your fellow travellers and to encourage and inspire those who cross your own path. I hope this path is kind to you all and you take the sense of belonging you found here with you and extend to others you meet and those you will travel with in the future. As cliche as it sounds, today is your day, a beginning of a new chapter full of new experiences. Enjoy these, even the bad ones. Appreciate the highs and lows in equal measure. Try not to jump to the end of the journey too quickly. Savour having something to look forward to. Keep your friends and family close as you make your way. I wish you every luck, success and happiness in your future endeavours, whatever they may entail. Ganari and Boher leave.
habiles praeses, totaque universitas. Haec comitia universitaria hodie convocata sunt, ut quidam homines ad gradum academicum ad diploma academicum admittantur. Eos easque presentabit Professor Rebecca Brown.
Pre honorabilis praeses, totaque universitas. Master of Literature degrees for the College of Arts, Social Sciences and Celtic Studies. Presento vobis hanc meam filiam, quam sio tam moribus, quam doctrina habilem et edonium, esse que admittantur ad gradum magisteriae in litteris, etque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego, auctoritate mihi concessa, admittu te ad gradum magisteriae in litteris.
Maureen McKinnon. Masters in Academic Practice. Presento vobis hasse meas filias filiosco meos, quas omnes sio tam moribus, quam doctrina habilis et idonias, esse que admittantur ad gradum magisterii in artibus, itque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego, auctoritate mihi concessa, admittu vos ad gradum magisteriae in artibus.
Cleana Rooney. Master of Arts, Child, Youth and Community. Nike Monisola Awoyemi. Just to save your skins, I suggest that you clap when they come up, and then I'll call the next person and you clap when the next person comes up. It halves the amount of clapping, so it's a good hack. Okay, Katie Blaine. Sapna Beast. Rebecca Corcoran. Isabella Hernandez. Hartman Joseph. Shin-Ru Lee. Mutona Muriri. Sinatul Nafisa. Fangda Emmanuel Nana. Aradhana Yadav. Master of Arts, Drama and Theatre Studies. I'm expecting some good celebration here. Foss Baldwin. Agulkan Kakir. Gemma Collins. Fanyan Guo. Laura Hutchinson. Derfla Healy. Rebecca Cra. Oisin O'Reilly. Noof Raffia. George Edward Shields. Connor Sheridan. Momiji Uji. Renee Andrea Villegas. Alicia Scherer. Molly Thiesenhusen. Master of Arts, English, Maciej Baltruszewicz. Hiral Vanushali. John Clarahan. Madison Lee Coleman. Carlotta Corradin. Roisin Garrett. Marie Henneman. Mary Higgins. Oisin Hughes. Niamh Kelly. Shauna McElligott. Sarah Novak. Rosina Antonia Patch. Rhiannon Quinn.
Swati Krishna Radhakrishnan. Jacqueline Teagarden. Xiaowei Wang. Ryan Wilson. Li Zhang. Master of Arts, Environment, Society and Development, Jack Gartland. Lucy Kelly. Paolo Monsini. Emma O'Leary. Master of Arts, Family Support, Martina Doyle. Ellen Duggan. Anya Hennahan. Tracy Louise Kitt. Gillian Reynolds. Jimmy Ryan. Finula Spazzi. Master of Arts, Film Studies, Theory and Practice, Maxime Koster. Verena Faltron. Kripaswarup Halder. Ella Heaney. Lily Hovner. Amy Murphy. Jack Murphy. Ana Sanchez Ortiz. Ying Zhao. Master of Arts, Gender, Globalization and Rights, Brenda Aramarak. Euphemia Edward Freeman. Maeve Hannon. Alexa Mosenzadeh. Yanisa Momodou. Natalia Nemenkina. Blessing Usher Naoni. Magdalena Rassmann. Lily Marina Walsh. I think it's a tie so far between drama and gender, globalization and rights. So let's see where we go next. Master of Arts, Global Media and Communication, Nabil Ahmed. Hannah Burke. Huang Chengqian. Kashish Das. Michelle Maria Geraghty. Juanhui Jian. Angelo Joel Joy. Sebongile Odile Kolobe. Yuxin Lee. Zhaho Liu. Morris McCarthy. Zaid Morvan. Laura Murphy. Michelle Denise Obermeier. Yana Solomon. Yo Chao Wang. Liping Ya. Wan Huan Zhang. Xinyi Shao. Master of Arts, History, Nigel Linden. Norma Owens. Master of Arts, International Contemporary Literatures and Media, Irfan Azizan. Rain Ben Garbia. Shifra Nick Rishtard. Chen Wenjing. Jixiao Shang. Siwei Zhu. Master of Arts, International Development Practice, Claudia Bugazzi. Carly Conger. Ana Leticia Mandujano Reyes. David Paul McGinty. Macarena Paz Montero Lobos. Sabrina Moran. Glory Omomasa. Min Gia Phu Pham. Vibeth Nashira Porras Gonzalez. Rizki Aji Pratama. Auxiliadora Maria Jesuina Sarmento de Caballero. Morton Chenyama Sibale. Apeksha Prashant Tamane. Master of Arts, Irish Studies, Literature and History, Robert Sullivan. Master of Arts, Journalism, Jonathan Joseph Burke. Christine Cassidy. Nanan Feng. Luca Greta Ketchau. Alexander Lupatin. Katie Marie Murnane. Yue Chiu. Gunjan Shah. Mika Stetson. Kari Welch. Chen Yi Zhou. Master of Arts, Landscape, Archaeology and Heritage, Andrew Downey. Jacinta Mary Ryder. Master of Arts, Languages with Business, Amélie Dobmeyer. Lara Kraft. Jiaying Liu. Teresa Schlicker. Master of Arts, Literature and Publishing, Claire Allen. Yelena Anton. Anastasia Buchholz. Tamara Daniela Cardono Pinto. Emily Corso. Anya Catherine Feeney. Blaise Gilbert. Manuela Herrera. Courtney Knudsen. Yaisa Lamas Ramos. Gloriana Laria Sanchez. Vlad Claudio Matescu. Megan McCranner. Laura Murphy. Lisha Nichante. Lisha Nirahala. Marika Ogle. Leah Smith. Master of Arts, Nua Gaeilge, Niamh Feely. Master of Arts, Philosophy, Seamus Fitzpatrick. Ronan Geraghty. Mia Samovich. Master of Arts. Oh, sorry. Master of Arts, Politics and Sociology, Huiping Liu. Master of Arts, Public Advocacy and Activism, Ciara Brady. Ciara Conlon. Waungang Duong Nguyen. Ellie McCarthy. Thomas McNicholas. Aoife Leanne Maloney. Alva O'Connor. Louise Renault Page. Gemma Watts. Charlotte Emma Ann Wilkins. Master of Arts, Public Policy, Adele Aberton. Darren Anthony Casserly. Fiona Mary Curran. Kayla Henderson. Leisha Kate Kiernan McDade. Aoife Monaghan. Moses Mulindwa. Brian Murphy. Julie Murphy. Leisha Nivrin. Emer O'Neill. Rachel Phelan. Christopher Regan Rush. Ruhi Shahin. Mallory Page Spencer. Yilan Shu. Master of Arts, Rural Futures Planning and Innovation, Alyssa Alderson. Emma Marie Gresham Fallon. Katie Fleming. Sarah Lowry. Kieran McGurk. Adrian Patrick Moran. Carol Talon. Master of Arts, Social Work. Here comes trouble. Joseph Ahumbe. Ibrahim Alfa. Adedoja Bello. Laura Ashling Copley. Anna Culligan. Natasha Davis. Rita Dixon. Sarah Louise Doonan. Louise Catherine Giblin. Becky Gilchrist. Rebecca Marie Glancy. Chloe Gormanley. James Healy. Keith Hanahan. Beatrice Kasenga. Laura Kine. Aisling Lally. Jamie McDonough. Sophie McGee. Chloe Malloy. Vivian Namwanje. Oh, apologies. Chloe Malloy. Vivian Namwanje. Jennifer O'Malley. Emer O'Sullivan. Katie Stewart. Sharon Walsh. Master of Arts, Translation Studies, Billy Audrey Bush-Murphy. Helena del Carmen Corbello Mannion. Nina Giraud. Cassiope Herter. Anna Maria Totagian Caspro. Ilaria Vrenna. Master of Arts, Writing. Michael Patrick Burke. Maria Bushoshko. Deirdre Canavan. Margaret Jennings. Magnolia Johnson. Fern Keeley. Alana McInnes. Aideen Elizabeth Nigonal. Jennifer O'Donnell. Paul O'Sullivan. Jeremiah Ward. Master of Science, Coastal Marine Environment, Physical Processes, Policy and Practice. Presento vobis hasse meas filias filiumque meum, quas omnes sio tam moribus quam doctrina habilis et idonius esse qui admittantur ad gradum magisteriae scientiae, idque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa admittu vos ad gradum magisteriae scientiae.
Oriel Chiara Considine. Laura Foster. Madison Hedges. Padraig McDonagh. Siobhan McLaughlin. Niamh Emily Nolan. Maylie Suntone Marjorie. Barbara Wadham. Postgraduate Diploma in Arts, Public Advocacy and Activism. Presento vobis hanc meam filiam, quam sio tam moribus quam doctrina habilem et edonium esse que admittantur ad gradum post baccalaureatum in artibus, idque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa admittu te ad diploma post baccalaureatum in artibus.
Gemma Murphy. Higher Diploma in Arts, Archaeology. Presento vobis hasse meas filias filiosquo meos, quas omnes sio tam moribus quam doctrina habiles et idonias esse qui admittantur ad diploma superius in artibus, idque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa admittu vos ad diploma superius in artibus.
John Dolan. Higher Diploma in Arts, Psychology, Liam Brady. Casey Cowan. Sophie Dean. Owen Hannon. Sarah Marcus. Higher Diploma in Arts, Psychology Conversion, Vera Anton. Chloe Bright. Amy Cox. Fiona Cummins. Ryan Cunningham. Nessa Farrell. Gemma Catherine Gukian. Orla Linehan. Megan McCarthy. Fionn McLachlan. Georgia McGahey. Ciara Mullen. Dylan Parslow. Rachel Trench. Degree of Master of Arts, Fangda Emmanuel Nana. That's the end of my list, so well done to you all.
Honorabilis Prices totaque universitas. Haec comitia universitaria hodie convocata sunt, ut quidam homines maxime eximii ad gradus academicus honoris causa admitator. Doctoratus in litteris honoris causa, con Houlihan, presentabit Keith Finnegan.
A uachtarán a winter na óscoile agus a gine úsla. President, friends and scholars. It is my privilege to introduce our honorary graduate, Keith Finnegan. This award of Doctor of Literature is given in recognition of Keith's truly exceptional contribution to the people of Galway and the West through his work as a broadcaster. This honorary doctorate recognises his unparalleled contributions to Irish media and the Galway community, as well as his inspiring leadership in local radio. There's something about radio that makes it different from any other medium. It enters into our houses and our cars, into the places we spend our daily lives, and it becomes part of their fabric. We feel an intimacy with the voices we encounter on the airwaves, so that as we share our morning routine, our cups of tea, our daily commute with them, they come to feel like friends or family members. So when Keith announced his decision to step down from his role as host of Galway Talks on Galway Bay FM earlier this year, for his many listeners, it was like saying goodbye to an old friend, as well as to a Galway institution. In his 34 years at the station, Keith had spent over 20,000 hours behind the microphone. That's a lot of cups of tea, a lot of mornings shared with his loyal listenership. Such was the significance of Keith's announcement within Galway and beyond that Simon Harris dropped in for a surprise visit for one of his first interviews as Taoiseach to mark the occasion of Keith's last morning on Galway Talks. Keith's achievements as a broadcaster have been honoured in many ways over the years, deservedly putting him in some very exalted company. In 2022, he became only the second Galway person to be inducted into Irish radio's prestigious Hall of Fame, following Sean Bawn Brannock. In 2023, he joined the likes of Nelson Mandela and Hillary Clinton in being granted the freedom of Galway City. And in 2016, he was bestowed with the greatest honour that could be granted to any Irish person, being invited to act as Grand Marshal of a St. Patrick's Day parade in St. Louis. Keith began his life in radio in 1981 on what was then RTE Community Radio, joining Galway Bay FM in 1989 at a time when the station was struggling to survive. With the help of a supportive board of directors, Keith turned the fortunes of the station around, and since then has dedicated his life to working for the people of Galway on the station's airwaves. Whilst his career has seen him interview and meet some of the most well-known global personalities, from Gabriel Byrne to Barack Obama, his true commitment has always been to the local, to providing a platform for the people of Galway and beyond, whose voices would not otherwise be heard. This commitment is evident in the compassion and insight with which he has covered countless individual stories on his shows over the years, and the evident trust he inspires in those who are invited to share them. It is also evident in the tireless work he has done on behalf of numerous charity organisations in the region, sitting on the boards of AIDS West, Cancer Care West and Galway Hospice. In 2015, he launched the first Galway Bay FM radiothon, raising hundreds of thousands of euro for cancer charities and winning a Gold IMRO Radio Award in the process. I know he has also been a strong supporter of the work of Galway Simon, particularly in the run-up to their annual sleep out each year. Speaking to colleagues over the past weeks, it was clear how much they have valued Keith's support of initiatives happening here in the university over the years, frequently providing a platform for academics to share their work with the wider public, and through his warmth and skills as a broadcaster, helping them communicate what might be complex or specialist knowledge in ways that invite everyone to understand. One of this university's guiding principles is the importance of lowering the walls between town and gown, an aspiration that Keith has greatly contributed to over his career. So it is appropriate that he is invited here today to himself don the gown. Keith tells a story of how his broadcasting career began with a homemade medium wave transmitter, with one cable tied to the chimney pot and the other to a tree, that he made with the help of his late father, George, at home in Merview. I can't think of a better image to encapsulate how his work has connected the local to the global. Through his broadcasting and his many other roles, he has been an ambassador for Galway on the international stage, whilst through the stories he has covered each day, he has brought the world into our homes. When we spend every morning with a voice such as Keith's, until it seems he's part of the family, it can be easy to forget he has an actual family and a life beyond the airwaves. Keith's journey has been supported by his wife, Joan, and their children, Katie and Aidan, who have been alongside him on every step of his career. And so, it is only right, after all he has done for the people of Galway, that we return him to them. As he looks forward to new ventures, this honorary doctorate marks not only his achievements, but the enduring legacy he leaves within both Galway and Irish broadcasting. Pre Honorary bilis cancellariae totaque universitas. Presento vobis unc meum filium quem sciu tam moribus quam doctrina habilum e idoneum esse qui admittator. Honoris causa ad gradum doctoris in litteris, idque tibi fida mea testor acis spondaio, totique academia.
Ego, authoritatem... Ego, autoritate mihi concessa admittu te ad gradum doctoratus in litteris honoris causa.
Prae honorabilis praeses, ceremoniis rite confectis, finem quaeso facias huius convocationis universitariae.
Thank you very much, all of you. Can I make one observation before I give you a few words? And I promise I'll have you out in about 5 minutes. And for a broadcaster to get out in 5 minutes is an achievement. But I've been sitting here today looking at you and your family. And I've been looking at the staff here during this event. It's like air traffic control. Give them a bula bus if you don't mind, please. Good morning, everyone, and to the interim president, Peter McHugh, former presidents indeed that I've worked with down through the years, esteemed members of the governing board of the University of Galway, graduates, guests, and your family, thank you indeed for being here today. First and foremost, let me congratulate today's graduates. And for many of you, this day represents a culmination of up to 17 or 18 years of dedication to education. You've worked tirelessly to arrive at this milestone, and it is a huge honour for me just to stand here to celebrate with you today. I won't be with you tonight, but I'm with you today, I promise you. But for me, from humble beginnings, as Professor Houlihan spoke about, for me this day began last July with a phone call from your former president, Kieran O'Hogatha, and he asked, would I accept an honorary doctorate? I can tell you where I was on the Hertford Road in traffic on a Friday afternoon. But that moment left me stunned, because never in a million years did I imagine that I would stand here today or any other day to be with all of you. Some of you have heard what I've done, and I kind of wonder, who is that fella that Professor Houlihan was talking about? But at my heart, I'm a broadcaster. And as he said, started back in 1981 with RTÉ Community Radio. And again, I was appointed as Chief Executive of Galway BFM during a very traumatic time from a trading point of view. The whole country was going through it. But the success of Galway BFM, and my colleague Marcus is here with us today, but the success of Galway BFM is not mine alone. It was a result of friendships, respect, and a shared passion for broadcasting. And the University of Galway was part of that friendship and remains so today. Over the past 34 years, I've had the privilege of being the voice of Galway through the Keith Finnegan Show and Galway Talks. In April of this year, as you heard, 20,000 hours of broadcasting. I feel for the listeners, but they do miss me at times. But 20,000 hours of broadcasting. Now, by the way, it was my son that computed that on the back of a matchbox back in April. But it is true, 20,000 hours. Again, the freedom of the city, a civic reception from Galway County Council, and all that's gone with it. Really, including very much today, that 2024, for me, is a year to remember. As I look out today, I see the future, all of you, the next generation, ready to make its mark on the world. You're exceptionally well educated, standing on the threshold of endless possibilities. But some may ask, and I've been asked as well myself quite a while, how do you create success? I'll admit there's no definitive answer to success, but for every success that I've achieved, there were failures and mistakes that I made as well. But I learned from those moments, and they became stepping stones for greater things. One piece of advice I can offer is, and I'd ask you to be true to yourself, don't fear failure. During a visit to Facebook headquarters in California a couple of years ago, I was struck by their ethos. Fail fast, fail forward. Mistakes are inevitable, but it's how you recover that defines you. Technology today is light years ahead of where I began back in 1981. We've gone from typewriters and landlines to holding the world in the palms of our hands. But even with such advancements, the essence of life remains unchanged. Relationships, community, and a pure passion for what you do. Galway has always been at the heart of my life. I spent decades talking to the people, championing the success of Galway and showcasing Galway to the world. What makes Galway special isn't just its air, its water, or even its university, though they are exceptional. It is the people. People like you, the students and graduates, who carry the Galway spirit forward, are very important. On a personal note, my family have been a bedrock. My wife Joan has been by my side since we were teenagers, offering unwavering support every step of the way. I'm only 62, by the way, but we met when we were only teenagers, 15 and 17. Our children, Katie and Aidan, have been my pillars also. Katie has been my producer for 8 years and given me the gift of sharing my professional life with my daughter, which was very, very special. Aidan, too, has been a sounding board for ideas and a source of spirited debates. You'd want to be at some of those debates, I promise you. I want to thank everyone who made today possible. To my colleagues at Galway BFM, the former directors, the incredible community of Galway, the student community, the university community, and all. Thank you for the memories and the lessons and the journey. To the graduates today, it's your day. Embrace it. Remember that success isn't about avoiding failure, but about learning, growing, and staying true to your values. Thank you for the extraordinary honour. I'll get there yet. I will treasure it for always. Gur míle míle maith agad, and thank you so much.
Once again, my congratulations to you all. That concludes the formal part of the ceremony today. But before we finish and you go out for light refreshments in the Human Biology building, which you'll find to your right as you leave this building, I would ask you to join me in thanking those people whose hard work and professionalism ensure that a ceremony such as this runs smoothly, and in particular, our air traffic control team, Brona Clifford and the Conferring team, as well as Tara Layden and the academic registry. In addition, let me thank staff from Buildings and Estates, the President's Office, administrative staff from college and school offices, audiovisual staff from the Centre for Excellence in Learning and Teaching, the Marketing and Communications Office, Agus and Charvish Astrakhan. To you, the graduates, let me say, go now and make the most of the qualification you've gained and the life ahead of you. Bwynigi sult, ni juan os on law inu, och os on tiel ato roiv amok. Gorma agiv goleh. Thank you. I would now like to introduce the President of University of Galway, Professor Peter McHugh, to give his conferring ceremony address and whose speech will conclude our proceedings.
Díomh go léir, is mise Peter McHugh, uachtarán éitreamach na hOllscoile, agus fáilte romh go léir chuig an ócáid iontach seo in Ollscoil na Gaillimhe. I'm Peter McHugh, and I'm the interim president of the university, and I want to thank you all for being here at this wonderful event in the university today, and it's a great honour and pleasure for me to address you today in the role of president. The first thing to say is welcome to you all, our newly minted graduates, including, of course, our wonderful honorary doctorate graduate, Keith Finnegan, and your families and friends to this great day. And it is a great day, a day of celebration in the life of the university, where we celebrate and formally acknowledge the hard work achievements of you, our graduates, in earning your qualifications. And you all know the hard work you put in to get here today. This is something to be extremely proud of. And I can assure you that we are all immensely proud of every single one of you. The second thing to say is thank you. You, our new graduates, are the reason that we are here. You are the reason that this great institution exists in the first place. Thank you for coming here as students and for being the most important part of our University of Galway community over your time here. Of course, we congratulate you on selecting the University of Galway in the first place. A very smart move and one of the best decisions you have ever made or will ever make. Today, you have become part of a large and ever-growing family of University of Galway graduates, the University of Galway alumni, some 135,000 of you, and growing all the time. We at the university are currently generating our next 5-year strategic plan, 2025 to 2030. And the plan builds on our current plan, which itself is based around the 4 values of excellence, respect, openness, and sustainability. And as part of the consultations to generate the new plan, the word belonging has come to the fore as an important concept. And it was so wonderful to hear Julianne, our Students' Union Vice President, talking about the very same thing at the start of our session this morning. This, for me, is a powerful word, belonging. It describes our university community, students and staff. We are part of something. We belong here. We help and look out for one another. And we have a strong sense of identity with and pride in our university. So now you, as our former students and now graduates, belong to the University of Galway community, and you will remain so for the rest of your lives. And that is something to cherish and to be extremely proud of. I'm sure that there are families and friends here today celebrating with you who themselves are University of Galway graduates, and we warmly welcome you all back to reconnect with our community and campus. Of course, not forgetting those families and friends who may be here for the first time, including many from overseas, and that warm welcome extends to you also as you visit our beautiful campus, with just a little bit of snow left this morning to make those photographs all the more special. And at this point, to acknowledge the huge contribution they have made to getting you here, I want you, our new graduates, to give a warm round of applause to your families and friends. And focusing back on the university itself for a moment, now is a great time to reflect very briefly on its history, as we have just celebrated the 175th anniversary of education here at the university. At exactly 12 noon on October the 30th, 1849, which is 175 years and about 1 month ago, the first 68 students entered the beautiful quadrangle building on campus, the beautiful building up on that corner of the campus that some of you may have taken photographs already, and I'm sure you'll be going up there to take some photographs later. And the students, those 68 students, entered to take their matriculation examinations. That's why we know it was 12 o'clock that they were doing it. And on passing those examinations, to begin their studies. At the time, there were 3 faculties: arts, of course, law, medicine, civil engineering, and agriculture. There were 21 subjects taught at the time, wonderful subjects such as Greek and Latin languages and logic and metaphysics. They were the days. And over those 175 years up to the present day, the university has generated a continuous and unbroken record of world-class scholarship and education. And this is something of which we should be extremely proud. And the growth of the university has been remarkable. Little did those 68 students in 1849 know that their numbers would grow to a community of almost 20,000 students today. And a community that is truly international, with students from over 110 countries here from across the globe. Our university has achieved great things, for which we, of course, you, our students and new graduates, have played a critically important part. For example, in the International University Rankings, the QS rankings as we call them, we are in the top 2% of approximately 26,000 universities across the world. That's a very, very significant achievement to be in the top 2%. And we saw an increase in our rankings this year. We're number 1 in Ireland, in the top 5 in the EU, and in the top 50 globally for sustainable development and for our impact and in achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. These are remarkable achievements that demonstrate huge ambition, and I want to thank our staff and students for their outstanding efforts in making all of this happen. We are a research-led university. Research excellence and impact are a key part of our identity and distinctiveness at University of Galway. They are at the beating heart of what we do here. This is true across all disciplines at the university, not least your own College of Arts, Social Science and Celtic Studies. For example, the Institute for Life Course and Society performs innovative applied research informing policy development and practice that make a positive difference to people's lives. The newly established Institute for Creativity builds on the university's long and outstanding heritage in the creative arts, engaging with the wonderfully varied and rich culture ecosystem that we have here in Galway. Acadamh na Hoscoile na Gaeilge and the School of English and Creative Arts have worked with our colleagues in the James Hardiman Library to collate and make publicly available the Imerca database of letters that are memoirs and correspondence from some of the millions of people who fled our shores for a better life in North America within the last 200 years. And these are just a few examples of the exciting research programs in the college, aligning with the college's overall research themes of creativity, culture and inclusion, transnational encounters and global legacies, childhood, youth and family, and human and environmental health. We do all these great things. Yes, we do. But if we take a step back for a moment and reflect, we might ask the question, why are we here as a university? We have reflected on this very important question in the development of our new strategic plan, and as a result, we are invigorating and refocusing our efforts as a university community on our core mission of research and education that are both excellent and impactful. And our research and education are all done for the betterment of society. We are here for the public good. And you, as our graduates, are now at the forefront of delivering on that mission. No pressure. So we ask you, as our new graduates, to use your education and skills enthusiastically but wisely, and with kindness and compassion for the betterment of society and to make a positive difference in the world. And our wonderful honorary doctorate graduate today, Keith Finnegan, is a wonderful example of what one can achieve and how one can contribute to a local and national society such as he has done. Here with us, you all have received an education in the fundamentals of your discipline and a sound and deep understanding of the fundamentals of your area are critically important for future success. You have to understand the basics. But this is just the foundation. It is now up to you to build on this, to carve out your own futures and write your own stories. As the famous Irish poet Seamus Heaney, when he was a teacher in Dublin, said some years ago, "We are here to develop your capabilities. It is up to you now to carve out your own destinies." But you can go out into the world with confidence and a strong, positive and confident outlook. The modern world, as we know, is certainly a challenging place. We all know that. But building on your great achievements here that today we celebrate, you can certainly go out into the world with positivity. As the Belfast writer C.S. Lewis said, there are far, far better things ahead of us than those that we leave behind. And in a related thought, as you know, life is not linear. It's not a straight line. There are ups and downs. Opportunities come and go. And I wanted to leave you today with one thought as you complete this very important part of your education with us today and to face out into the world, and echoing some of the points Keith Finnegan said. And that is to grasp the opportunities when they arise for you, to take the chance when opportunities are presented. A new job opportunity, a travel opportunity, a work opportunity. Some may not all work out. You will fail sometimes. But when the opportunities do work out, the positive effects on your lives and the lives of others can be wonderful. You will never know until you try. To quote William Shakespeare in the play Julius Caesar, he said, "There is a tide in the affairs of people, which taken on the flood leads to fortune. Omitted, all the voyage in their life is bound in shallows and in miseries. On such a full sea we are now afloat, and we must take the current as it serves, or lose our ventures." Looking out at all of you today, it's safe to say that you are very much floating on a full sea, and the current is certainly with you. And so take it and carve out your own destinies to live fulfilling lives and to build a better future for all. Finally, as I finish, I want to say a word of thanks to my colleagues in the university staff, academic staff, professional services staff, support staff across all functions for all the hard work they have done, consistently and generously, many times going above and beyond the call of duty to make our university successful and to get us to where we are all today. Muile buíhis Jeev Golair. And finally, to our new graduates, families and friends, again, heartiest congratulations and enjoy this wonderful day. Cógáirdeas líomh Golair, agus tafsúil agam go bhainfis tatnamh as an lá iontach seo. Gurmaithagah Golair.